J Park, let's go. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's SH Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Jang Sung-kyu's release of Workman featuring Sik-K, J Park, produced by GroovyRoom. I am so ready for this. I actually saw the subbed video, you know, more the behind the scenes of this collaboration. And if you guys are not familiar with any of these guys, let me break it down for you. Jang Sung-kyu, going back to like 2018, 2019-ish, some news broadcaster, really, you know, worked his way up, became the MCs for quite well-known shows, being, you know, the speaker for some showcases for some musical releases for groups and artists and all that stuff, and having this well-known series called Workman, and he does it on YouTube here, where he really shows more of the behind the scenes, beyond the surface level of certain jobs. Every job he's trying to tackle and try to be in the other people's shoes on like a day-to-day basis type of jobs. And it's quite interesting to see what he really tries, like being EXO's manager, you know, taking on jobs such as of recently, I believe, a policeman and everything. It's just crazy. And at the same time, what I love about him, he has such a comedic side to him. He has such a great sense of humor. He's just an amazing dude. And as for Sik-K, J Park, GroovyRoom, you know, the whole collective, Higher Music, AOMG, you guys, if you guys are not familiar with the K-hip-hop scene, probably one of the biggest, you know, leaders in terms of the K-hip-hop scene, I'd have to say personally, for me. And anything, when a song is produced by GroovyRoom, or, you know, I would say Gray, you know, the whole collective, all of the artists there, it ends up being good, you know, just straight up a bop. Can't wait for this sort of hip-hop, trendy type song that I'm guessing this is gonna come out based off of the video that I watched on the channel. Other than that, guys, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Jang Sung-kyu, Workman featuring Sik-K, J Park, produced by GroovyRoom. Let's go.
And you have no objections to working on weekends?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, that's
completely my own.
That's our man right there. Oh, GroovyRoom's in this MV too? The duo? Oh. Really groovy with the bass and a bit of that psychedelic guitar. Ooh, J Park, let's go. Got that DDR retro feel like they said in the video. Woo! Sik-K, Sik-K.
일하고 인생이란 책표 내일이란 또 새로운 chapter work again 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 again.
Ooh. That again and again and again. This is like such a trippy, like an acid trip MV with this green screen. There's like a flute in the back too. Hey. Did I just see him do the whoa? Bro. I saw what they did there at the end, you know, that sort of Superman but more Workman like as a superhero and everything. I feel like this song is so good to listen on a daily basis, you know, going to work and everything. Really gets you jiving, really gets you grooving. That felt really quick, 2 minutes and 51 seconds. But hey, I didn't expect, you know, such an MV as like utilizing a green screen, you know, budget wise and everything like that, and just making it so fun with this, you know, groovy beat, really funky, got that retro 80s feel to it, really hype. And then they got that more of that modern take on it with J Park, Sik-K, you already know, and then some elements like a flute and other instruments that GroovyRoom really implemented into the beat of the song. Really good, guys. Really good. You know, not often I really just jam out the whole song during any of my videos, you guys, because man, every time when you guys see me and you don't see me like on screen and like off screen, these are the type of songs that I really enjoy, and more of like, you know, down and like dirty type like hype songs, or like really songs that are really moving, I'd have to say, from the K-hip hop or K-R&B scene. You know, I have huge respect for all the individuals on this track, and as well as, you know, Jang Sung-kyu, of who he works with and who he temporarily works with on his episodes as the Workman, you know, as this sort of modern day superhero per se, you know, because at the end of the day, I feel like we should really, you know, be more considerate and appreciate one another, especially if it's your everyday you know, individual who works at the grocery store or anything like that. But this release, I love it so much. I can keep it on repeat. I can watch this over and over again. It gets you immersed so much with the song and the overall beat. And then Sik-K's again and again and again, you know, J Park's, you know, OG dancing. You already know he knows how to do it all, you know, the crump and all that stuff, this and that and everything. And then the why, you know, from the Jang Sung-kyu, he kept going for that. That was a great you know, recommendation by them when they were recording this song. If you guys haven't seen the behind the scenes or the video, I'll link it in description down below, or pin it as a comment, or, you know, Jang Sung-kyu's YouTube channel in the comment section down below. Highly recommend this guy. This guy can also sing as well, if you guys haven't seen him singing. I can't remember the show, but he goes on a show where it's like you don't expect people that you know, your I would say your everyday MC or people who been on television sing so well, and he really knows how to hit those notes and everything. But hey, I can't say this without finishing this video. If you guys don't know, my man Sik-K, he enlisted in the army as recently, pretty early to do so, but I respect him for doing that. And thanks to him giving us RSVP, you know, the whole album, you know, the deluxe with the Darling I've been keeping on repeat, featuring Crush. That's a great song, phenomenal song. I highly recommend you guys check out Sik-K's album as well after this, because man is super talented, and just seeing him grow with Higher Music, J Park, the whole crew, and really hearing about him giving his mixtape to J Park, and they end up signing him, and next thing you know, I see him mature his sound, really find his style and really implement in some of his major influences. And his music is just something else, you know. I can vibe to it, and just the way his style is and how he flows. Everyone on that side, on the music end, great. Other than that, guys, Workman, Jang Sung-kyu, love it. Take care, have a great day, have a good night wherever you are. Stay safe, promise me that. And make sure you like, share, and maybe subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed this special sort of type collab sort of theme song that now Jang Sung-kyu has for his show. And yeah, be sure to educate yourselves of what is really going on in the world right now. It just saddens me to see what is really going on, and try to do that. If you have not yet, be more active, be more vocal if you have not yet. And peace.